everyone, it's Kayla and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a lot of fun because we are going to be going shopping at Target today for some back to school makeup necessities. Oh yes, my goal by the end of this video is to have a little back to school makeup kit put together for you guys, and then I can give you some of my tips and tricks for what to wear and what not to wear when it comes to makeup and back to school. Hopefully this video will be successful and we can get some really bomb products on a budget, but without further ado, let's just go to Target and get started with this video. Yes! Alright guys, so I am in the makeup aisle of Target right now, and the first thing that I am trying to find is a good primer, because primer is the key thing to making your makeup look really nice all day long. So we're gonna find a good primer on a budget. Okay guys, so I was just looking at primers and I found this one for $5.99. It is by Maybelline and it is the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I always used to use this in middle school and it works really well. It makes your skin look absolutely flawless, and primer is a very crucial part of making your makeup look awesome all day long. So we are going to get this. If you are looking for a good concealer, I highly recommend this one by Maybelline. It is the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Concealer. A little tip I have for you guys is whenever you are picking out a foundation, a concealer, a pressed powder, anything like that, you want to make sure you spend some time to make sure that the shade is going to fit your skin tone, because you don't want to be too orange and you don't want to be too pale either. Just play around as much as you can with it until you find your perfect shade. I am in the shade 120 Light Pale. I used to use this concealer all the time and I still do from time to time, so this is a really good option. I am going to get this. Okay, now what should we look for next? How about blush? Everyone needs a good blush in their back to school makeup kit, so let's go find one. So I finally found a blush. This is by CoverGirl. It is in the shade Rose Silk and it is $5.29, so it's under $6, which is really great. You get a lot of product and it even comes with a brush. I don't recommend using the brushes that they come with though. If you could get your own, that would be great, because sometimes if you use the brush that it comes with, it can apply kind of streaky. So that's just my own personal advice, but I'm going to throw this in the cart. So currently I am trying to find a good brow product for you guys, and I find that usually the brow pencils work best. You never know when you get like a gel based brow product. Sometimes it's too light, sometimes it's too dark, sometimes it looks kind of messy, especially from the drugstore. So I really recommend this one by Maybelline. It's $6.99 and it works really well. I've actually used this before, so that is perfect for filling in these sparse areas of your brows. So as I was looking around, I was thinking it would be a really good idea to have some type of pressed powder. I came across this Wet n Wild mattifying powder and it's translucent, so you could literally have any skin tone and this will work for you. So this product will help your makeup stay in place, and if you're feeling shiny throughout the day, you can kind of just like touch up using this. So if you guys are looking for a really great mascara that'll give you lots of volume, I really recommend any one of the mascaras by Rimmel London, especially the Scandalize, or well, this is Scandalized too, but I've had the one in the orange tube as well as the black tube, so I'm gonna go with this one, but it works really well and a little goes a long way. So even though this is not a makeup item, these oil absorbing sheets will help your makeup look nice and fresh all day long. So guys, these Target brand beauty blenders are only $3.99 and I recommend picking one up. That way you can blend in your makeup so that it'll look seamless and not streaky. So we're gonna throw that into our cart, and now we're gonna go find the lip glosses. This is so awkward. Only I would come at the busiest time of the day. So guys, when you are looking for a good lipstick or lip gloss, whatever your preference is, my biggest tip of advice is to not get something that is way too dark or way too light / pale, because I've been there. I highly recommend these little NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. They stay on for a really long time, they glide onto your lips really easily, and they come in a variety of different shades for $6.49, which really is not bad at all. Another lip product that I really recommend if you want a nice pop of color are these L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipsticks. They come in quite a few different shades. They are $7.99. They work like magic. But if you guys don't really want to wear like lipstick or a lip gloss, then I recommend lip balm because they apply clear, well, most of them, and they hydrate your lips. There's always that option too. I remember when I was in 7th grade, I always wore the same Wet n Wild pink sparkly lip gloss every day to school, and they don't even make that color anymore, and I could see why. I wanted to point out these lip glosses right here. They are the Hydro Boost Hydrating Lip Shine Lip Glosses by Neutrogena. They have a lot of very neutral colors, and I feel like these will look nice and natural, but they'll also give your lips a little bit of color and shine. Something that I highly recommend investing in is a good eyelash curler. Even though this isn't makeup, using an eyelash curler will really help to just open up your eyes and make you look more awake, so I definitely recommend getting one. So after browsing the makeup aisle at Target for like 25 minutes, I finally found everything that I need, and now I'm gonna go check out and I'll show you guys what I picked up when I get home. So let's go check out. We're gonna go backwards here. Alright you guys, so now I am back at home as you can see, and I'm going to do a little haul for you and show you everything that would be in my back to school makeup kit. So this is mainly for beginners, so if you're going into middle school or even high school, or honestly you can wear this at any age, there really is no limit. So first I wanted to show you guys this right here. This is very important. This is a primer and it is by Maybelline. What this does is it gives you a nice base before you apply your face makeup. This will really shrink your pores. This is a really great primer to make your skin appear nice and smooth, and it gives you a really great canvas to work with, and it'll make any face makeup that you apply last all day. Next up, we have one of my favorite drugstore concealers ever. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and I used to use this as a concealer and also kind of a foundation. I mean, I wouldn't spread this all over my face, but what I would do when I was younger is I would put this underneath my eyes and then kind of like on my T-zone, because honestly when you're so young you really don't need a full face of foundation. Some of this can really go a long way to just kind of even out your complexion, so I highly recommend this product, and it was under $10, so it's a really great deal. Next up for our face, I got this Wet n Wild mattifying powder, and this is translucent as you can see, so this will work with any skin color, which is wonderful. And these are great because sometimes throughout the school day after we apply face makeup, it can kind of start to like melt off of our faces, if you know what I'm saying, especially if you have gym class. I recommend applying this with like a fluffy brush. You don't need to cake this on or anything, just like dust it over your face with a big fluffy brush and it'll help your makeup last longer. Then I also picked up this blush by CoverGirl, and I got the shade Rose Silk. So this actually comes with a little brush, which is nice, but with my experience, sometimes these brushes can make your blush apply very streaky, and you definitely don't want that. So I would recommend using a brush like this one. This is a MAC brush, but these can be kind of pricey. So you can find one that looks just like this and it serves the same purpose for probably under $5 somewhere. I would just check out Target or Ulta for brushes. I didn't pick any up today, but yeah, like I said, streaky blush does not look good on anyone. So that is actually it for face makeup. I did not pick up any foundation or bronzer because I feel like, especially when you're just starting out with makeup and you're in middle school, foundation and bronzer can be a little bit harsh if you don't really know exactly what you're doing, like if you're still a beginner. I've been there, so I feel like when you're young, this face makeup that I just showed you will definitely be enough. Also guys, I wanted wanted to mention that I picked up this pink beauty blender. This is just Target brand, but if I were you, I would pick one of these up because this will really help to like blend out your face makeup. So say you do decide to use some concealer and say you put it on your T-zone, under your eyes, and on your chin and wherever you're breaking out, you can use this beauty blender to just blend everything into your skin. It'll make it look nice and seamless. Moving on to brows, I picked up this Maybelline Brow Precise brow pencil. I have used this before and this is my favorite one, but I feel like eyebrows just really frame your face. So my biggest tip of advice when using these is to, first of all, not overpluck your eyebrows, then you won't need to use this as much. But say you have some sparse areas in your brows, you can just take this and do light strokes over those areas. And this also has a little spoolie at the end, so you can brush out your eyebrows to make everything look more natural. You don't need to press too hard with this either, and you don't need to go over your entire brow if it's unnecessary. Make sure you pick out the right shade for you. Then for eyes, I picked up this eyelash curler right here. This was about $7, and the reason I recommend getting an eyelash curler is because it'll really open up your eyes, and I think it's a good idea to curl your lashes before you apply mascara. So the mascara that I picked up today was this one by Rimmel London, and I got the blackest shade that they had. This was under $4, I believe, and I really love this mascara. But another one that I highly recommend from the drugstore is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher, and it is around $7 or $8. That is my go-to, but I actually ran out of this kind a long time ago, so I decided to pick it up. Both are great, but the CoverGirl Clump Crusher is a bit more natural. Actually, it's a lot more natural, so yep, but both are really great. And then, all right, there's two more things in here. I picked up this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and it is in the shade Milk. So what I recommend doing with this is putting this in the corners of your eyes, and a little goes a long way. You don't need to overdo this, but this will just make you look more awake. Yeah, it's a fun little trick. I'm actually gonna do this right now. So I did it with this eye and not this eye. So it's super simple and it makes you look like you got a couple extra hours of sleep. So the very last product that I have to share with you guys today is this lip gloss. This is by Rimmel London. Mine is in the shade 130 Blushing Belgraves. Okay, this is just like a nice pinky, sparkly-ish lip gloss. It's not too sparkly, it's not too matte. I recommend going with a lip product that is not too dark but also is not too light, because I went through a phase where it literally looked like I was wearing foundation on my lips. It's not cute for anyone. One more thing, little self promo here. Of course everyone is probably thinking, oh my gosh Kayla, you didn't get any lip balms. Lip balm is definitely a back to school makeup must have. I highly recommend Lipsessed lip balms to keep your lips hydrated all day long. These are natural and organic and I make them myself. You can find them on my eBay or Etsy shop. I will have the link to both of those below, but this is a days of the week inspired collection, and we have Monday Motivated Mocha Latte, we have Tuesday in Teacher's Red Apple, we have Wednesday in Work Hard Watermelon, we have Thursday in Think Positive Peach, and then of course we have Friday in the flavor Friends and Freeze Pops. So you guys should definitely check out that set. That way you could use a different flavor every day of the week and it'll be fun and it'll motivate you guys to work hard in school. I don't know what that was, but anyways guys, that was all for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and I would love it if you guys would comment below and let me know what is one thing that you are really looking forward to this school year. I would love to hear what you have to say, so make sure you answer the question of the day. But I love you guys to the moon and back. Also, if you are not already subscribed, please make sure you click that red subscribe button and turn on post notifications. That way you are always notified whenever I upload a brand new awesome video like this one. But I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you for watching this video, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye! Mwah.